we're back again for another trip to locals. We're going playing the same deck, different variant. You guys already know how we do it. So hopefully we do a little bit better than last time. If not, we're just here to play test. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next clip. Yo, we back again for another video. Alright, round one, we're facing none other than the Cyber Dragon God. So basically I'm opening up the branded combo as much as possible here. You know, we're trying to play the game even though I opened pretty bad. So opening this bad right here, he basically goes off. Obviously I didn't have the gas to put the gimmick puppet lock up, and you already know how that's gonna end. It doesn't end too well for me, considering that he did use duality, go into make infinity, absorb my monster, and continues to go off, makes Chaos Angel. Basically, I'm gonna end up taking massive damage here in this first round, and I end up attempting to use something, but I just get KO'd. We go into game two. Game two starts off pretty good because you already know I'm definitely going first. Branded in high spirits is a good card. It's just all out generically good. Get your combo pieces when you don't have them. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you pretty much know what branded stuff does. You already know what Quim does. You know, we just basically combo on off here. We're trying to get that gimmick puppy lock on the board any way we can. And if I'm right, I think I do succeed. No, let me think, because he carnotted me. I took damage. I don't know if I took the damage or not, but all I know is I ended up getting carnotted. If I'm right, he's a beefy carnot. He's not just your basic carnot at that point. And at this point, I'm just trying to make a recovery from my misplays, because I don't know what it was today. I was not having the greatest day playing branded. Trust me, I was making misplays all day. So I end up getting KO'd. Well, actually, I KO'd him that round because I ended up using triple tactics talent to take his carnot and just attack direct for game. We go into game three here. This is the final round. I think I did gimmick puppy lock him this round. I did puppy lock him. I actually managed to get it off successfully this time with no problem. So you know how that goes pretty much for that. We're just playing it out here at this point. Brandon in red. Of course, you know I'm going into Sanctifier. You already know that the gimmick puppet lock is locked in the grave. He's just reading the card. Lost to see if he can interact with it any type of way. Had to call the judge over, verify some things. So he gets the puppet, and he sets to pass. And you already know that's basically all she wrote at that point. Branded fusion into another monster. If I'm right, he has double forbidden droplets set in the back row, which you know you never want to open two, because I don't think that's a good hand for me. You need to see some type of combo pieces when it comes down to it. Yeah, as you see, I go into borrow. The forbidden droplets right there. Sending gets Hurts effect. Just pops the monster. I think I either attacked into him or just attacked direct for the rest of the damage. He forbidden droplets there again. Goes into his turn. He cores. Hurts. and then he makes card 9. Oh, okay. So last game, I think he just that's what that was. So that was just it right there. We're going into round 2 or game 2, facing a Pearly opponent. I don't know what Pearly does all the way. All I know is that it mad rank up. So each monster does certain things. Like the one that he has in defense, I know is what do you call that? Can't be touched if it has certain materials on it, which obviously I didn't know that. Activating Forbidden Droplets, thinking that I was actually hitting that card, but it's actually unaffected at that point. So me not knowing that, I still proceed to combo off here. I'm thinking I got everything made. I even super poly at this point, and it is an unaffected card, so super poly does not resolve, because I couldn't make a card out of nothing. Like basically I couldn't make anything with the super poly, but I did this card for cost. Me not knowing that card was unaffected kind of hurts. Still activate the Fusion Destiny, try to make something out of nothing now at this point, because I done burnt all resources trying to do things to get those things off the board. So I just go into a Cortis here and make something out of nothing. It's still a board, but it's not going to be good enough to really capitalize on this game. Basically, at this point, it's like he shuffles back in my monsters. Now that I know it, then it's affected because it does not have the 5 materials. And I just attack into the other monster because he actually allowed Cortis to resolve. So pass it off to him, he just goes off. And I didn't. Pearly is just nuts. I don't know if I could have won this any other way. I think that we were trying to discuss that after this match. Is like, is there any way I could have Gimmick Puppet locked through that? But he ends up going into one of his Pearly monsters that can attack multiple times and reduce the attack of the monster that it's attacking and keep it alive. So I end up losing this first game, and it's like Pearly, man, I just don't know what Pearly does. I think I just got to play the deck to understand it. When I understand it, then I think I'll have a better understanding of how to defeat it. But other than that, I don't know anything about it to justify being able to capitalize on the games, which is unfortunate, So, of course, I go first here. This man opens up every hand trap needed. Of course, I call by the Ash. Couldn't get the Veiler because I don't run Veiler as a cross-out target, which I don't know, for God knows why I don't. But proceeds to try to combo here. And if I'm right, I think this man just opens broken. He's just a broken player, man. I mean, another Veiler, for God's sake, man. What is this? So, Quertus here, Quertus effect to send the Gimmick Puppet, but can't capitalize. I don't believe I capitalize on this here based on the circumstances, because I used the effect of Lebellion. I think it's Lebellion to shuffle in the what is his name? The Albaz. And I just couldn't capitalize at that point. Kind of made a misplay there. You always want an Albaz in the grave. And I ended up putting one in there afterwards, but that's not good enough at this point. It's like this man, it's just broken. And plus he bestialed. I'm believing he bestialed one of my monsters that I actually needed in the grave at that point. Gets his cat and just Typhon bounce back the Mirror Jade and just continues to combo off here. Activate the Brand of Loss, hard activate. Just seeing what I can do here. Really can't do too much. Then he just Wyvern. It's just over after this point. There's nothing more I can do after he activate that Wyvern. It's like there's no way out of that at that point. So we're just getting clapped up here. And it's basically going to end that way because, I'm locked into Curtis, and he just goes into his guy, and it's just GG's at this point. Let him play that out. As you can see, nothing to do here. Just basically messing around at this point. He absorbs it, of course, as a material. I set one, I passed, just to activate it, just to do it. Alright, this is round 3, which will be our final round for this locals. It was a small locals this day, today. So I really didn't do too well. I mean, I probably would end up going 2-2 if it was a 4th round, but granted, I'm going up against an opponent that actually knows how to run Castier, and that's what he's operating with. So he does his combos, as you know, birth, activates birth, and proceeds to combo off, ends on I think it's chain, I forget the name of the monster. Basically he ends on that, and you know he has recursion to bring back certain Castier monsters as well. So he's ripping out of my extra deck as well with this. So you gotta think that 9 times out of 10 they're ripping a card. They're ripping the main card that you know you need, and didn't go too good on these games either. I mean, it wasn't my day today. It just was not my day. But I still proceed to try to combo off. Of course, that zone right there is a block zone by Shangri-La. I think it's Shangri-La. I have no idea what the monster's name is, but it's a locked zone there. There's no way for me to recover. I am absolutely destroyed here. So he KOs. I just scooped there at that point. Trust me, there was nothing I can do. I mean, I don't know how to operate branded that well to know how to get out of certain predicaments. And without that knowledge, I think that playing this deck, you have to be a good branded player to operate out of certain situations. And I am not that guy yet. But give me a little bit more time. I'll probably be a lot better with it. I am working on a different variant right now. And just as you guys see right here, he's still comboing off. There's no way for me to stop what he's doing at this point. And not having that knowledge, it kind of hurts. So it's always good to get test games in. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back. Alright, this is me after the locals. I'm chilling at my crib. So this is days after the tournament. Long story short, going X2 with the deck. Obviously, I still have performance issues and probably operating skills. But granted, I guess player complications and learning this deck, like I was telling you guys, the more you learn, the better you get with it. And probably, hopefully, I'll bring you guys a better video in the future. Basically chilling in front with the kids and the wife. But I ain't gonna talk too much longer. Hopefully my videos don't be time oriented, because I know it takes a lot of time to edit these videos and bring you the quality of the videos that you guys probably want to see. And long story short, I mean, I got a lot of work to do with branding, so hopefully I get better with it, man. I mean, there's a lot of things I would like to discuss about it. But I would like to discuss it on a better level when I have better knowledge of the deck, if that makes any type of sense. And my bad for taking so long on releasing these videos. It kind of takes time to edit and record these videos, bring you the quality of the videos at a better caliber. So this is episode 2 of playing at locals, and I guess we'll catch you guys in episode 3. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better and it won't be time oriented. So without too much more, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.